Hi, I'm George Gibbs with the news update of the week, here with James Ray McDermott, and today I'd like to start off with the Mayan Prophecy 2012. Now, many scientists have been fearing this for many years, as the ancient Quetzalcoatl legend once spoke of a statue floating out in space. Well, NASA has brought in pictures to the world, but we cannot show you because we cannot be held responsible for the fear and torment in your brain. Anyways, they found the statue of Santa Claus about 50 miles away from Earth. It's out there, and it cannot be explained by any modern science.
Did you make that up?
No,
That you just made up.
that's actually what was written for
Where
me.
is your sources?
My sources is this news station.
Oh, this news station's bullshit.
There's a website. It's www.redtubeguide.com, and he's a dude who blogs about these scientific explorations.
So you're gonna tell me there's a statue of Santa Claus out in space?
Yeah.
You're gonna tell me there's a statue of Santa Claus in space? And where the fuck's the Easter Bunny statue at?
Easter Bunny's by
What about
Hallmark.
the leprechauns?
Hallmark.
Well, Santa Claus isn't a Hallmark guy?
Ancient legend. Anyways, next thing. Aliens coming to visit in 2012. Now, there are myths and legends, which I can say that this is probably the most amazing report I've ever done because I brought up the subject. Next is Ferris Bueller's Day Off sequel. Now, there's rumors that it is in production and that it better be fucking good as the first one. And that kid better have that car.
It's not gonna be good. The kid isn't gonna have that car because the car would have got crushed at the end. Oh, you have a car that's been crushed. He's gonna go down to that forest that the thing went in. And he's
Maybe
gonna
his
fix
dad.
it.
Maybe his dad
His
went.
dad. His dad was pissed. He's probably not even gonna be on the sequel because he was murdered. He's more than likely dead. I'd go after Ferris Bueller himself. He's the one who fucking told him, hey, let's take this car. This is a nice car, let's take it. He said, no, that's my dad's car. But he took it anyways. Then they tried reversing the miles. Out the window. You're gonna tell me he's gonna drive that car that flew out a fucking 10-story window into some trees?
I don't think so.
No, he's not going to. He's not going to. But that girl better be in there. That's all I gotta say. And maybe they should just leave it alone. Why would they make another Ferris Bueller movie?
I don't know.
The first one was okay. Now they're gonna be all old. Was it he's gonna be like leaving work? He's gonna just not be going to work one day. He just gets fired. His whole family suffers. He can't pay for the mortgage on the house. They're homeless. They have to go to a homeless shelter. What is it? I can see it now. Ferris Bueller's Day in the Homeless Life of Ferris Bueller.
Next up, candy corn, the signature candy for. I'm sorry. Candy corn, the signature candy for Halloween. Candy corn, the signature candy for Halloween. What is your thoughts on it, Mr. McDermott?
I don't think there's such thing as a signature candy for Halloween because Halloween is really about candy. So how can there be one particular signature candy? It's not like everybody gives out candy corns. Barely anybody gives out candy corns. Nobody wants candy corns. If I had a choice between like some fucking gay ass candy corn and a nice ass Snickers with some almonds in it, I'd take the goddamn Snickers. Or anything. anything other than the candy corn. It's like, why the fuck? Why the fuck would you give me candy corn? You cheap ass motherfucker, because you know the candy corn was the cheapest thing at the fucking dollar store for candy. Like, goddamn, you couldn't even give me some Smarties and some goddamn Dum-Dums. You had to give me candy corn. Man, I'm glad that shit's out of season, man. I don't want no fucking candy corn. And what's ridiculous now, the eggnog's coming out in like September now. Man, that's a Christmas drink. That ain't no Halloween drink. There's pictures of witches on it and shit now. It's like, what the fuck? The fuck? It's candy corn and goddamn eggnog. Well, next, they'll make candy corn eggnog. It'll be disgusting. People will buy it though. Oh, it's Halloween. I have to buy this. You know what? Save your goddamn money. If you're gonna buy some candy corn for some goddamn trick-or-treaters, just save the money. Just put that money in the fucking bank. And you know what you should do? Save up for a gun so you can shove that bitch in your mouth and blow your fucking brains out.
Terms and agreements. Since I'm a expert on these certain subjects of agreements and terms, the term which would be to accept or offer, which is absolutely nothing in common, but still the same with terms and agreements. To our filter partner, James Ray McDermott. James?
Well, not really in the field at all. I'm in the same room as you, but have you ever went to make like an account on a website, perhaps a porn website, and you have to click the little box that says, I agree to the terms, and most of the time I don't, but you know what, I need to get my porn and I need to get it now, so I agree. Just like Facebook, I didn't even read. Who reads those? It's probably like, hereby you sell your soul to the Lord God Xerxes. And you just sign it, because you just click it. Say, alright, whatever, fuck it, I just want to make my account already. It probably fucking takes our phone number, gives it to the Taliban so they use it against us. Turn our phones into bombs by just having our number somehow. Bitches are crazy in the Taliban. So the lesson is, don't agree to terms and agreements unless you support the Taliban and the terrorists, Al-Qaeda. Therefore, you're anti-American. And, well, that's all I gotta say about that. Don't agree to no agreeing about disagreeing about terms and agreements.
The weather today will be cold because it's winter. So
Almost 4.
it is about almost 4 o'clock in the morning. It is November and it is cold. As I've said that. Next time we're gonna have a guest on the show, Mr. Robert Downey. Did you think it was frozen? Because it wasn't. Anyways, Mr. Robert Downey's going to be coming over, and it's going to be one hell of a fucking time. Thank you, and good night.